It's your boy Laggin24 coming at you with some Call of Duty Ghost. What's up, everybody? So we're going to be doing a Q&A, if you could tell by the title of this video, and I asked you guys on Twitter to ask me some questions, and you did. You did so much, in fact, that I can't fit them all into this video, so we might do a part 2 and a part 3. I don't know. There's a lot of questions, but whenever I do one of these Q&As, I am asked these same questions over and over, and I've already answered them in past videos, so let me go over those really quickly. How did you meet Jimmy/Chaos Silencer? I was trying to get partnered. I couldn't get partnered. I was trying. Nobody would contact me back. This is when partnering was a little bit harder to do. And so I went directly to the source, Jimmy, because I knew he was the operations director for Yaush. And I sent him a private message on YouTube asking him if he would please come check out my channel, in which I also attached what I thought was my best video. Something kind of to entice him to send a recruiter my way. He did. I got partnered. Later on, I contacted him again, asked him if I could start doing some zombie, I think it was Easter eggs on his channel, because at the time he was doing a throwback Easter egg series, and he liked my style, and he said yes, and the rest is history. I'm happy to report we are really good friends, and that's that. All right, the next frequently asked questions: where do you work? Do you have a job? Yes, I have a job. I am an IT/audiovisual technician for a resort. Why did you start YouTube? It looked like fun. I was looking up some, I was playing zombies one day. I was stuck. I was trying to figure something out, couldn't figure it out, so I Google searched. I wasn't even really aware that YouTube had a gaming community, so I Google searched my question. The answer came up in the form of a video by Ali A, and I must have spent 3 hours watching some of his zombie videos, and I'm like, man, this looks fun. I did the research, I figured out what I needed to get in order to record, and there you have it. What's my name? My name is JR. Alright, so those are the frequently asked questions. Now let's get into the questions that you guys asked me yesterday on Twitter. Alright, this one comes from One Unique Way 105. What do you do on Christmas? Well, I go to my sister's house. She lives the next town over. It's not far. It's like 45-minute drive. And my mom will meet us there, and my brother and my nephews will all be there. We'll have Christmas dinner. We'll open presents. We'll, I don't know, drink eggnog and stuff, and I don't know, typical family stuff. I wish I lived in the Northeast or somewhere colder. I'd love to see a white Christmas, but that's never happened. But yeah, just like you guys, for most of you guys, I spend it with my family, and then you know, maybe sometimes we go to the movies. You know, movies is one of the most popular. It's one of the busiest days of the year for the cinema. That and Thanksgiving. It's crazy. People actually go to the movies, and Anchorman 2 is coming out, so I might have to do that. The next question is from Eric Davis 115. Hell yeah. What's your favorite gun in Ghost so far? That would be the assault rifle SA-805. It fires like a laser. There's like no recoil. I love this gun. You're seeing it in this gameplay right now. And I've had to completely change my style of gameplay for Ghost. I used to rush like a madman, and you could not pry a submachine gun out of my hand. Well, this game, I can't play it unless I have an assault rifle. The maps are pretty big, and it's really hard to locate the enemies, which is why I use the tracker sight. My vision, I just can't see the enemies sometimes. Everybody seems to blend in with everything on these maps, and that's partly because I am colorblind. So using this tracker sight helps me out a lot. This gun fires like a laser, and I really enjoy playing with this gun. That being said, the Riot Shield is so much fun. I've got some really good gameplay of me with the Riot Shield that I plan on using in the future, so look out for that soon. Okay, at Always Just Alex asks, what is your favorite video game ever? In all caps, so he yelled ever at me. Ever. Well, my favorite video game ever is probably Resident Evil 1. I love that game. I can still remember the first time I played it. The very first encounter with the zombie in that game goes to a cutscene of this dead person laying on the ground, and he starts to rise, and it goes to a cinematic. So it was the PlayStation 1. The graphics were pretty crappy back then, but at the time, it was awesome to see this cutscene cinematic of this zombie rising up. And I love the puzzles in that game. I love the replay value of the game. Health and ammo were very limited, so it was like strategical. It was hard, and it was just really spooky and scary. This was back when Resident Evil was a true survival horror game, and now it's more of an action shooter. But I like the new Resident Evils too. They're fun, but the old ones were actually kind of eerie, a little bit scary. And so Resident Evil 1, thank you for the question. Okay, About 24 Hobos asks, what do you hate more than the Cowboys at Lagan? Hey, if you guys know me, I'm a New York Giants fan, and there's literally nothing in this world I hate more than the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. But the Dallas Cowboys are number one on my shit list. I can't stand those guys, and I hate them, and their fans are obnoxious for the most part and ridiculous always. They claim to be America's team, and they're all like, oh man, we've won like 5 Super Bowls. We're the greatest ever. Well, the Steelers have more Super Bowls. And before it was called the Super Bowl, it was called the League Championship. And the Giants have way more than the Cowboys will ever have. So go fuck yourselves. All right. GTA Online News asks, which do you prefer, Ariana Grande or Tiffany Alvord? All right. So first of all, GTA Online News, go follow them up. They are really good at pumping out awesome information on GTA Online. If you're into GTA Online, you should definitely follow these guys up. Videos, tips, tricks, how to get into certain buildings that you're not supposed to be in, just more money, all that good stuff that you want to look for in your GTA Online activities. Anyways, who do I prefer, Ariana Grande or Tiffany Alvord? Tiffany, for sure, man. This girl's got a voice like an angel, and I love her face. She's beautiful. And she seems really fun and friendly and wholesome. And Ariana Grande's a filthy whore. Just joking. Don't know really a lot about Ariana Grande other than she's attractive and she sings. And I looked up her YouTube channel, but there wasn't really a big sample for me to listen to. There wasn't a lot of videos. I don't know why this girl is as famous as she is. I don't get it. But Tiffany, 100% hands down for me. At Real Madrid 69 asks, when are you going to do custom zombies? This one is asked a lot. Almost in every video down in the comment section, I get this question from at least 1 or 2 people. And then on Twitter, I get this asked pretty frequently. So let me just go ahead and answer this. First, I love custom zombies. And I plan on playing more of it and putting more on my channel. Unfortunately, my computer has been having some issues. Can't really support on PC gaming. However, that being said, I am currently shopping a brand new, a pretty high-end gaming PC setup. So I'll have that within the next 2 weeks. 100%. I've been asking people on Twitter for the appropriate specs for gaming, and is this graphics card better than that graphics card? I am asking people that I trust and people that game primarily on PC to help me out with that. So if you're a PC elitist, down below in the comment section, you could definitely let me know this. So is the i5 processor fine for supporting gaming and current games that are going to be out there? Can I play everything on max settings, or do I need the i7? That's kind of where I'm stuck at right now. I could pay a little bit extra, get the i7, but the i5 is a little more affordable and seems like it's got plenty of good reviews for gaming. So maybe someone help me out with that. But yeah, I'm currently shopping. I'm currently getting the pieces and parts and things of that nature, or I might just buy one. Everyone says to build one. I don't fucking know. But there's your answer to the question. I don't think I answered it. Yes, soon, in a few weeks. Bye. Okay, MLittle51 asks, what is your favorite thing to do in your leisure / downtime? Hashtag lag Q&A. All right, so one thing above all other that I love in this world is my dog Tiki. He's awesome. He is my best friend in the world. I love him, man. So I take him to the dog park, and he gets to go play with other dogs, and I take him for rides with me. So if I'm not going to work, basically Tiki's riding shotgun everywhere I go. And he loves to swim, so we'll go down, there's a river like less than a mile away. So when I take him on walks and stuff, we'll end up at that river a lot. And I'll throw the ball in there, and he'll go swimming around, have a good time. So just spending time with my dog is really important to me, and I love him very much. I've had him for, I don't know, 9 years, 8 years now. He's just an awesome companion. If you have the opportunity to get a dog, you should. They all have awesome personalities, and they're all different, and they're all unique in their own special way. And mine is an awesome, handsome fella. Isn't that right? He's sitting right next to me right now. And then other than that, video games, obviously, and movies. I'm a movie junkie, man. Let me watch a movie. I'll probably watch about 4 movies a week. Not at the theater, but, you know, at my house, 4 or 5 a week. You know, at nighttime, there's a few shows that I definitely like to watch on TV, but for the most part, at nighttime, I'll watch a movie unless like a sporting event's on. So there you have it. There it is. Okay, at Rossi Love Tit. What do you think of the last episode of The Walking Dead? Okay, close your ears if you haven't seen the last episode of The Walking Dead, and return in about 30 to 45 seconds. Okay, Do that now. All right, so Herschel got his fucking head cut off. That was epic, but what an insulting way to kill such a good character. He just cut his fucking head off, but the governor did that. I can't believe he did that. So that was kind of like touching, heartbreaking moment. The governor got his, which was awesome. Looks like they have to abandon the prison. Is baby Kick-Ass dead? I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. At Francisco 1998 asks, which team will win the World Cup of Soccer? Now, normally I would just say America, USA on everything, but for some reason, America excels at every sport on this planet except for soccer, although we're much better than we used to be. So I'm just going to go with Brazil, man. I think Brazil's going to win the thing, them or Spain. That's my answer. At Land Biscuits asks, what's your favorite TV/movie car? All right. So, have you ever seen the movie Gone in 60 Seconds starring Nicolas Cage? It is an awesome movie, really good, and there's a car in there. It's a 67 Shelby GT500. It's a Mustang, classic, gorgeous car. They call it Eleanor in the movie, and I want it, and I need to have it. There's only like a handful in the world. Jay Leno has one. That lucky bastard. He's got like the coolest car collection. You should Google Jay Leno, who's a late night talk show host, car collection. He has an airplane hangar full of the world's most exotic cars and muscle cars. He's just fuck him. All right, and the other one would be Bumblebee from Transformers. And yes, it has to be Bumblebee from Transformers. He has to be able to transform into a robot. That would be my other one. And I think it was a Camaro. It was a yellow with a black racing stripe Camaro and Bumblebee. That's the one. Those are the two. Thanks for the question. At Ben Hitchcroft, Ben asks, what will get Game of the Year 2013? Question mark. And have you played The Last of Us? Question mark. Hashtag lagging QA. That's me. So the two games, there's two that I think will, well, obviously only one's going to get it, but there's two that I think are front runners right now. And one would be, in fact, The Last of Us, which is a PlayStation exclusive. It's a brilliant game. Yes, I did play it. The other one's probably going to be BioShock Infinite. Now, forgive me if I'm forgetting something. I'm sure I'm forgetting like something super epic out there, and I just can't quite remember all the games that came out in 2013. But those two stand at the top of my mind, and I'm sure many of your eyes as well. So probably BioShock Infinite. That's what I'm going to go with. There's my answer. And I appreciate everybody who participated in the Q&A. And like I said, there's plenty of extra leftover questions, so we'll do another one of these pretty soon. And let's see if there's anything else I have to say. My brain is telling me no, so that's it. I'll see you next time. That's not how I sign out. Hang on. And as always, it's been your boy Laggin24, and I will see you, wait for it, next time.